Last night was amazing. It was the first show of the tour, and it had unbelievable energy.
Now you've got, I know that you're really good friends with Christina Perri.
Yes.
I did talk to her like a couple months ago when the show was announced, and then I've been seeing all these videos you guys are posting. So.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's got such a good heart and a good spirit, and she's so talented. So I'm glad that she's on this tour.
And you just celebrated a birthday too.
Mm-hmm.
What did you end up doing?
What? Oh, I had a surprise birthday party. My friends threw a surprise birthday party for me, and that was amazing. And then I went to Disney.
Oh, that's definitely the way to celebrate. And you know, I have to keep reminding myself that you're only 22.
I know, I act like a child sometimes.
Well, see, that's exactly the opposite of what I was going to say.
Oh, really?
Because I feel like you're my age, and then I have to keep being like, oh no, Marissa, you're old.
Oh.
I look like I'm 12. I'm 31.
Oh, well,
you know,
I celebrate my birthday like I'm 12. I had a pony, and it was amazing.
Apparently, I need to
And a
live
bounce house.
I need to live the life of Demi Lovato. I do now, you know, reminding myself that you're 22. I'm glad that like Maxim had waited until you were at least 21 to put you on their list. How do you feel about lists like that? Those like super hot ladies lists.
It's definitely like it's a good boost to your ego, but you also have to remember that it's a list that's made every year, and it's with people that are relevant. So I'm sure that, you know, I don't know why Beyonce isn't number one every single year, but
Maybe your fans are like, why is Demi not number one?
because I'm not Beyonce. So, but yeah, I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's a list that's made by people, and if I rank high, awesome. If I rank low, it's just a list. So.
Well, I didn't make the list, so there you go.
Well, because if you did, I'd be number one.
Oh,
right?
Gosh.
Well, this isn't comfortable because you just.
Anyway, so I know that you obviously are very big in social media, and I did see your tweet about Joan Rivers, which, you know, obviously a very sad instance that in the entertainment business. But your tweet made me laugh because you said you made fun of my boobies just last week, and it was an honor.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if Joan Rivers knows who you are, then it's pretty badass. And because I grew up watching her along with anybody else that knows who Joan Rivers is. And so when she made fun of my boobs, I was like, you know what? It'll only be accepted because it's Joan Rivers. So, so then when she passed away, it was so sad. And I was like, she really did do a lot for women in comedy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. She spearheaded that. So.
And entertainment in general, I think. So yeah, she's definitely a legend. So I do love that you speak your mind and you stand up for a lot of issues that you're passionate about. You know, I did read online last weekend there was an issue with your sister and with online bullying. I mean, I think this is why you and I are talking as best of friends because first of all, you stand up for stuff and you love Kelly Clarkson. So that's really all we need. Yes, that's all we need. Can you explain a little bit what was going on with your sister? Because I mean, that was something that. I don't know. It's just I hate people. Like when this kind of stuff happens, it just makes me go, gosh, really?
Well, I don't want to like just draw more attention to something that already happened, but I think that's, you know, people don't think that that it's that big of a deal to make fun of people online, and it's one thing when someone makes fun of me. I'm putting myself out there in front of the world, and you know, it is what it is. I'm old enough to take it, but I think people forget how young my sister is.
Right.
So when she receives hate online, I can't imagine having grown up in front of the world at such a young age and getting made fun of. I mean, you have to wonder what that's going to do to anyone's self-esteem at 12 years old. People that don't even know you making fun of you.
Well, and I mean, you're the prime example of that. You know, you've been in the entertainment business forever at this point.
Yeah, but I also, I didn't get, like, made fun of. And it was just a form of bullying, and I don't ever want my little sister to have to deal with that. Right. So I actually saw one of the guys that made fun of her in my meet and greet yesterday, which was very funny. And then I recorded him and made him apologize to my little sister.
I love that. I love that. I do have a couple fan questions here. I went to Twitter and Facebook. Megan wants to know what's something that you always have with you.
I always have my phone, so that's
That's got it.
That's there. Yeah, I mean, it's so sad, but everyone.
I mean, mine's recording us right now. So, Amanda wants to know, what's the TV show you binge watch? Scandal.
And The Following.
I'm obsessed with The Following.
We're best
I
friends.
see. I told you.
Kelly Clarkson and The Following.
Done and done. Kelsey, song of the moment or favorite song that you like to cover when you're on tour?
Well, right now I'm covering Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Oh, yes.
And it's like almost Halloween. I start celebrating Halloween beginning of September, so.
Okay. That's different.
So it's my favorite song for September and October.
All right, cool. And I want to play a little game before we get out of here. Care or really don't care? You know, obviously we're playing against your song here. Just to give a few different topics here, and you can let me know if you care about them or not.
Okay.
Justin Bieber.
Don't care.
the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Care. That's an amazing thing to care for.
Brangelina's wedding.
I don't care, but I'm happy for them. I'm not the type of person that it doesn't affect my day-to-day life, right. So I can't say that I care, but
so you're in the
awesome.
middle. You're in the middle.
It's good for them.
Marriage equality.
Care.
All right. Big Brother season finale.
Really don't care at all.
I'll bleep that. iCloud accounts being hacked.
It's and that's why I don't have iCloud.
I love everything that just happened.
Amazing.
Demi, thank you so much for a few minutes. I'm
you.
looking forward to seeing you kick some butt on stage again. I saw you a couple of years ago, and it was just, I mean, your voice is just phenomenal, especially live. That's the one thing I kept saying every time we promoted him. Like, you have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Oh,
so,
thank you.
Yeah, so thank you so much for a few minutes, and yeah, looking forward to that.
I really don't care.